like the cars used to be in the 60s and 70s. And although when I say hand built, I mean like
Yes,
at Ferrari, there could be one man assembling the engines, but he's using a lot of technology to do so. It's not like he's
yeah, they're using a lot of CNC machines and
yeah.
yeah.
It's like AMG. When you get a Mercedes AMG, the engine has got the name of the person who assembled it right on top.
Now, one person that is an expert in Lamborghinis is Tan, and we we hope to get Tan
I'd
here
like to
one
ask
day.
him about the current Lamborghinis and his thoughts, because I think he mentioned he owns a two-wheel drive.
Yeah, but
The Evo, I think he said Evo. I could be wrong.
yeah,
I think he
but
said
here's the
Evo.
thing with Lamborghini. Lamborghini actually is well known that actually they're using a BMW engine. Okay, so did Lamborghini ever had their own home, how we say, a handmade engine?
No. Lamborghini doesn't have BMW engines. Who said that?
I think what Marcelo may be thinking
Toyota
about
has it.
is when are you guys familiar with the BMW M1?
Yes.
The original M car?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. BMW didn't build that car. Lamborghini built that car.
Oh,
And it had a BMW 6-cylinder engine in it. So there was I think I'm correct on that. I think what Marcelo is thinking about is that relationship between BMW and Lamborghini. But Lamborghini never had a BMW engine, and there's no Lamborghini engine that was ever made by BMW.
so who actually make the engine for Lamborghini?
Lamborghini.
So you say they have their own own engine?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
They have their own Zamboni.
Yeah, and but again, Marcelo, you may be thinking about like the Audi R8.
Yeah,
It's a lot of Lamborghini underneath.
Because I think I saw. I think it was. I think in YouTube it was how to they went how to make a car or something, and they show Lamborghini manufacturer, and I think they actually show. That's why I was maybe mistaken. I think they show maybe a BMW engine or something.
No. I think you're thinking about the Audi R8 and the R10. The two-seat sports cars.
Maybe, and maybe that was the.
I think it's that 10-cylinder Audi engine is a Lamborghini Gallardo engine, I believe.
But
because
sorry.
I'm sorry, because Lamborghini is owned by Volkswagen and Volkswagen owns Audi. So
right.
But,
or maybe with the Volkswagen engine, sometimes I wonder, I mean, maybe with the Volkswagen.
That's like a few years ago, Maserati, the Maserati V8 that they used for years and years recently was a Ferrari V8, and they sound like Ferraris. There's actually a couple of there's at least one Ferrari Gran Turismo registered up here in Park County, Wyoming, and I was parked at a McDonald's in Powell, Wyoming, with my windows down one day, and I hear this engine. I go, "That's a Ferrari V8," and I look up, and here comes this Maserati.
Nice. So wait a second. So I think maybe it was Bentley using
Mazda engine.
Now you got it. Bentley is owned by BMW.
I'm surrounded by. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So maybe that was the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because when Rolls-Royce, what happened was when Rolls-Royce was up for sale, BMW. How did it work out?
I don't know. I don't know how it worked out, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a 3-minute break and listen to a song that I discovered today on BoobyTube. I mean YouTube.
Hey, be
And
careful with songs, huh?
yeah, yeah. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen?
We can get demonetized.
No shit. No shit, Sherlock. Hold on. This is good. I like the song. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. All right, now it's going
Look,
crazy. All
producer
right, we're
Mark,
back. We're back. Yes, sir.
Look, eu sou brasileiro, eu falo português, mas eu entendo espanhol.
Yeah. There are a couple of songs, Spanish songs that I really like. This one is a special genre, the cumbia. Anyway, listen. The thing is, we have been. We want to talk Bay Area paranormal, but Mike the Snake is not here. The second thing is did you hear about those big drones? Now they're the size of a school bus.
How people get dismissed. Look, I mean, here is my thing about that. So
Yeah,
it would be amazing if we could call them UFOs, right? But now it's too obvious that they are.
Here, I'm gonna. You know what?
They are unidentified flying objects.
They definitely are.
Yeah.
But you know
I'm
what?
going to.
Larry, here is the problem with drones on this size scale. First of all, they are not small drones that they can fly basically for hours, not minutes, like most of the
All right,
drones.
hold on, Marcelo. Here it comes. Hold on.
Yeah.
We have objects in the sky that are the size of an SUV over any city, over any state. It's an invasion of our airspace. In focus now, Republican Congressman Jeff Van Drew of New Jersey, member of the House Judiciary Committee on the Hill right now. How do you address this at this point?
Well, here's the real deal, Harris. You know, I'm also on the Transportation Committee, on the Aviation Subcommittee, and I've gotten to know people. And from very high sources, very qualified sources, very responsible sources, I'm going to tell you the real deal. Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones. That mothership is off. I'm going to tell you the deal. It's off the east coast of the United States of America. They've launched drones, everything that we can see or hear. And again, these are from high sources. I don't say this lightly. Now, you know, we know there was a probability it could have been our own government. We know it's not our own government because they would have let us know. It could have been some really glorified hobbyists that were doing something unbelievable. They don't have the technology. But let's pretend that's possible. The third possibility was somebody, an adversarial country, doing this. Know that Iran made a deal with China to purchase drones, motherships, and technology to go forward. The sources I have are good. They can't reveal who they are because they are speaking to me in confidentiality. These drones should be shot down, whether it was some crazy hobbyist that we can't imagine, or whether it is Iran. I think it very possibly could be. They should be shot down. We are not.
Okay, stop this a second.
The military is on alert with this.
Look, you've given us some pretty dire information just here, and I want to make sure that our viewers are digesting this. Iran has the capability to pull up along our eastern seaboard and launch drones the size of an SUV into the skies of several states, particularly New Jersey, where we know the incoming president has a large home. Also in the same county or nearby where some of these drones in New Jersey have been seen. That capability exists. It's possible some of those drones are here. So I have two questions. How are they fueling them? They have to land somewhere. Drones don't fly forever.
Right.
Why don't they close down the airspace? Yes, it's inconvenient. Yes, it's the holidays. Shut it down. But if you start shooting things and you don't know how they're fueled, that's going to be mass explosions. This isn't like one spy balloon. Congressman, this is serious.
We've got to bring them down, and we've got to find a way to bring them down. I don't know exactly where they're landing. Obviously, I have some information. And again, this isn't just Jeff Van Drew. Oh, let's get on Harris Faulkner's show and say something outrageous. I'm telling you the straight deal from very high positioned individuals who are telling me this. And the bottom line is they're launching them. They are across the country. We don't even have anything like this. Our government and also certainly our hobbyists don't. So think about it. It's not only do I have the information, but it's also common sense. We've got to get them down. We've got to determine how they function, what they do, make sure that we can get them. And you're right, in a safe way. When I say shoot them down, get them down any way that you can. But right now they're probably extracting information. This is a clear and present danger to the United States and to our president-elect, and it's a serious business.
Please send the video.
And their fuel, that explosion could kill people. I have to let you go, Congressman, but I'm so grateful for your time today.
I'm Steve Ducey.
Yeah, what do you think, man? What do you think? They're right. I mean,
here is the problem. Here is the problem with that. I mean, the size of UAV, fuck me dead. I mean, this.
Yeah, size of an SUV. That's a big ass fucking drone.
Look,
hold on 1 second. Hold on. Jock, producer Mark, I'm going to the Golf 12-hour race today. I will take some videos and send to you. Absolutely. Please. Send. Absolutely. Very good. Thank you, sir.
No, drones on that kind of scale of size, it can contain all kinds of things inside, from explosives to, high-tech civilian
cameras and infrared and all kinds
of it can even contain what is the name, Larry, you're into weapons, how is the name of this big thing that roll with that actually can shoot 1,000 bullets a minute or something, like.
All right, who follows Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, no,
I know who Charlie Kirk is.
Can somebody read that? We are fucked.
There we go.
The drones are Blue Beam. Project Blue Beam.
Guys, putting one drone, 2 drones like that is a huge risk. Putting hundreds of them, they can create a president assassination with.
Hey, John Galt. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. All right, listen to this. We're fucked. The drones are Project Blue Beam. Look for videos of them transforming from balls of light to planes when filmed to see for yourself. The government is not investigating. They are doing this. Whatever you see in the coming days is not God. Is not good.
No, and it's not good. And they probably going to do assassination attempts.
Hey! No! Don't go! Don't say those kind of words, Marcelo.
Yeah, sorry. You should be careful,
Look at this.
No. We are reading from the news. We're not talking about
that.
Yeah, other things.
No, you're right.
Look, guys, listen. These things are visible. They're flying. Okay, there is nothing stopping the U.S. government from launching a couple of F-18s or whatever, or one F-18, or one fucking Piper Cub with a machine, with a rifle with a 22 on it and shooting these things down. So that tells me that there's a good chance that these things are ours, because there's no special technology in these drones, as far as they're not invisible, they're not bulletproof. You can shoot them down with a frickin' rifle. Okay, the reason we don't is probably because they're ours, and the government doesn't want to tell us what they're doing with them. I mean,
all right. So, anyway,
I still say it's the Department of Homeland Insecurity.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look what the government did. You can even read about this, what I'm about to say, in documents you can download from the CIA website. When they, read the stuff on Area 51 and Archangel and on the U2 and the Blackbird projects, and the CIA talks about the fact that people thought they were seeing UFOs back then, and the government said, "Well, that's a perfect cover for us. We're just going to play along."
All right. Well, look what the radar guy is saying. I know who's operating the drones. 25-year radar operator for a major agency here. Just thought I'd let you all know what's been going on these past few weeks. The drones are part of a military drill being conducted by Space Force. What?
Yep.
Everything is on a need-to-know basis, which is why there is so much confusion. What gets me concerned and why I had to make this post is that something big is about to go down. Shit. I happen to know that there are additional full lockout drills that are scheduled to take place between now and Christmas Eve. Man, I better sell some advertising real fast. These operations involve the full turnover of all radio, radar, and aircraft communications to the military for several hours at a time. In conjunction with that, there are also scheduled satellite launches off the books, which have been occurring since October. SpaceX, they are setting up some kind of a big show for the public very soon. CNN. Hold on, Marcelo. Don't jump the gun. CNN was even at our facility shooting pre-roll footage for a future story. Now I've seen a show with drones in Vegas where they had like 500, 600 drones. Remember? Did you see that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had it in Chicago too. They had like 1,000 drones, man, 1,000 little drones, and they made all sorts. They made a dragon out of it.
Look, it's nice. It's nice for entertainment. You know what is dangerous about that? Let me tell you what is dangerous about
Zamboni, baby. Shit.
I'm going to tell you what is dangerous about it. Is that having even 1,000 drones creating a kind of 3D projector is fun to see, but you know that all of them are coordinated with AI and coordinated in a system to be able to create that kind of 3D, how we say this, hologram image. What is dangerous about that is that if they can make a hologram image with 1,000 drones, just imagine what they can do with 1,000 drones in a hassle attack by putting explosives in them and using the drones as weapon. This is what is dangerous about.
Let's not go boom. No.
Yeah.
And it was a movie, I think, like 10 years ago.
We went from burritos to full sushi, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a movie. I forgot the name of the movie.
I like boom boom earlier.
Yeah, we went from goddamn burritos, eating burritos, to full sushi mode. Godzilla.
You guys need to understand.
Shit, we going Godzilla. Shit. What the fuck's going on here?
Look, you guys need to understand, and of course, I guess this is obvious, that for every good attempt of doing something good, there is a dark side of how to use things for bad things.
Right.
And I don't need no more dark shit.
Yeah. We got it. We got enough dark shit. But hey, listen, guys, listen. Can I?
Dark shit.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Larry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Larry. I didn't want to cut you off.
To just say it again. These things are not invisible. They're not. They're not stealth. You can pick them up on radar. And if we wanted to, we could shoot them down. So the only reason that the U.S. government hasn't shot them down is because they're owned by the U.S. government.
Pretty much. But Larry, just imagine if I illustrate 1,000 drones in the sky doing something less kosher, how we say.
Yeah.
You know where we're going to, right?
Yeah.
We went all Godzilla, Marcelo. We went Godzilla today. we We went
Look,
up.
drones are
We
dangerous.
went full Godzilla today.
Drones are dangerous. They are smart. They can be very small, and then to keep it very
with a
cheap.
barbecue fork.
Hey, guys! Today we broke a record thanks to Archie. We have 40 wonderful, beautiful souls over here. Can you all please give me a thumbs up, please? I would
Yeah,
really,
that would be
really
nice.
appreciate it. Holy shit!
Look,
It just
drones are
jumped to
cheap.
47 people. Can we have some upvotes? Can you please? And I will play you our national anthem right now. Hold on one second. All right, it's
I
coming
will
up.
be first upvote. Come on, fuckers.
It is coming. I need some votes. Okay, the more votes you play, the crazier the content is going to become. I can assure you of that. She.
Patel Philippe says, "What is the best method to?"
You retard the president that probably going to live in less than a month.
Biden. His name is not retarded president. His name is Biden. Biden.
Yeah. So
Brandon.
this guy,
Let's go, Brandon.
you guys have a huge problem in the state with a lot of homeless and a lot of.
No, we have no
illegal
problem in the
immigrants.
States, brother. We are.
Yeah, and listen, and he decided to give the Ukraine $50 billion with a B, and decide to pardon all the guys that actually did all the trouble on the Democratic side. Basically, they give a pardon for everybody. Then he also decide now to sell all the remains of the border parts for peanuts in the back.
Yeah,
So
but you know what, Marcelo? The governor of Texas is buying those old border parts for pennies on the dollar, so we can put it back up next month. That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
this is news.
This is.
Yeah.
The amount of sabotage.
Listen, I have a sneaking suspicion. In January, Trump is going to call up Ukraine and say, "You know that $50 billion? Give it back."
I need it back.
Yeah. He can do that? Is allowed to do something like that when you openly
we can bomb
just fucking reverse the charges. It's just like credit card.
Nice.
Just
Nice.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
50 billion or B-52. Take your pick.
Yeah. Remember the first time around when Trump said, we're paying 2% of our gross national product into NATO, and you motherfuckers aren't.
all right. Here we go. Hold on. Jock. We got Tan. We got Brian Tony. We got Apes. Apes. Am I saying it right?
Yep.
Vincent B. Moki's in the house. Crappy Luxury. John Galt.
There's a lot of people upset of
John Galt again. Mike the Mistake. I need hold on, Marcelo. I need some fucking upvotes, guys. I need upvotes.
Listen, Israel have military collaboration with the United States. We are
I'm talking about upvotes. You're talking about collaboration.
America best friend. The money that the America was sending to Israel since the beginning of the country. Since the beginning of the country doesn't come to 1% of the money they sent to Ukraine in the last 6 months.
Ukraine.
Okay.
Bilyat. Right.
Yes.
Here we go. We got Godzilla in the house.
Hey, bro. How's it going?
Oh shit!
Bro?
Here we go.
Hey, bro.
Hello, brother. Hello, my brother Lux.
Hey,
Luxy. How are you, Lux? Lux, we're talking about the billions of dollars that have gone to Ukraine. Do you have anything to say about that, my dear?
I got no idea.
$50 billion have gone to Ukraine.
No idea.
Well, that was just this week.
What about the whatchamacallit, the drones that are flying on the coast of Guadalupe? I mean New Jersey.
I have no idea. I don't follow the news, so I really don't know.
Mike the Snake, I need you to jump on because we need to talk about Bay Area paranormal.
$50 billion. Fuck me there.
$1 billion. Mikey, we're covering Bay Area paranormal. Mikey, jump on. Mikey's here. Oh my God, it's a full panel, guys.
If you had $1 billion, Marcelo, what would you do to make
How
the
are you,
world good?
Mikey,
It's
how
a
you
full
doing,
channel.
Mikey?
Marcelo, if you had $1 billion, what would you do to make the
Hey,
world
Mikey.
good? To fix the world's problems, Marcelo, what would you do with $1 billion?
My mic just broke down. Holy shit.
Marcelo, if you had $1 billion,
I need a new
what would
mic.
you do to fix the world's problems?
Come on, Marcelo, you can answer that. That's a good question.
$50 billion.
Yeah.
You definitely. I don't need more than $1 million, so I guess everything.
No, we're going to give you $50 billion with a B.
What are you going to do with the money?
What would you do with the money?
Lastly, first of
Hookers
all, I
and
don't want to talk
booze.
to you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm talking to producer Mark. And producer
Sorry,
Mark,
what was that? So say it again.
God, Marcelo, just answer, please.
It's just a normal fucking question. If you had $50 billion,
Right,
what
right.
would
What would you do with it?
you know what I would do? I would give it to the people to help the people.
There you go.
End starvation, end poverty, make sure everyone has a roof over their head, has clean water and food to eat.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah, Mike, I agree.
Marcelo, so what would you do with the $50 billion, Marcelo? Cat got your tongue, Marcelo?
No. We need a link for $50 billion.
Hey,
Okay, that yeah, we start there.
Okay, what about? Hey, hold on. Mike. There's a request to start a topic on
Bay Area paranormal.
Bay Area paranormal. I know you are a paranormalist, just like Larry.
Kind of.
Right.
I like to watch all of the ancient alien shows.
And Lux is a paranormalist too.
But I don't have much like info about my area or sightings in my area or anything. But
Mhm.
I love a good talk about UFOs any day of the week. I love it. I'm all over it.
Hey,
So,
do you ever see any any of the Vandenberg launches, rocket launches, visible from your house?
When I was a young kid, we saw this crazy, weird halo in the sky that was just, all different colors, and it looked almost like the Northern Lights, but kind of stationary. And it was a rocket launch, a big, major rocket launch.
Yeah.
Um, but that, and I seem to remember as a younger kid looking up in the sky and seeing like a launch happening like from far away, and I was just seeing like what was just the last little bit you could see by the human eye, before it, and then it flew into cloud cover and I couldn't see it.
Yeah. Well, most of the secret military satellite launches, or almost all of them, happen at Vandenberg on the West Coast. And are you familiar with the old Corona spy satellite program?
guys, I only have 45. Listen. Hold on. I'm just interjecting myself in the intersection here.
You're starting to sound like Curly, dude. You're carrying all these fucking analytics, dude. Come on. You're making me feel cheap. Seriously.
I have. Hey, who's this?
Where's Marcelo?
I don't know. Marcelo
He doesn't
left.
want to talk about.
Yeah. Marcelo came on. He was being rude. He was doing drama, and you let him do it.
No. Hey.
I'm out of here.
Uzi.
What?
Nobody's doing drama, bro. Come on.
I'll give you one more chance.
Chill. I'm saying we have 45 people here, and I have only 10 upvotes, guys. Come on.
I mean, it feels like a corporation. You're making it like a corporation.
I need some upvotes here.
We get it. You don't have to make the whole stream about it.
So I need. Hey, who is this guy?
Isn't this a junior narc? A wannabe narc?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
It's me.
Oh no. Hey, bro, you don't talk to Larry like that, bro.
Hello,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There you go. You don't talk to Larry like that. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh man.
Shit, what do you? Should I let him
What
back
did he
in?
say about Larry?
Should I let him back in, Larry? It's your call. Should I let him back in?
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
I don't know. He was talking to Larry in an elevated.
No, I didn't even hear what he said to me.
All right, I'll let him back in. Go ahead. There he is.
How dare you elevate your voice to Larry?
No elevated
Show
voices.
some fucking respect.
Link for Baba. We got Lux here. I saw that clip, Lux. I saw that clip. He mind fucked you. You let Baba mind fuck you on stream.
No, he
Damn.
didn't.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh shit, he did.
All right.
Here's a fucker.
So yeah, back to Paranormalcy with Mike the Snake, ladies and gentlemen, from Los Angeles, California. Yes, continue, sir.
Me?
Yes, you, sir.
Mikey, are we the aliens, Mikey?
We broke
Are we
the fucking record. We have 50 people watching this show. That has never happened, okay? Never. I need some upvotes, please. The world is going bonkers. I need some upvotes.
Don't forget to upvote, everybody.
Mikey, are we the aliens, Mikey?
I honestly think we are.
I do.
Holy
I
shit,
think,
51 people.
I think history goes back, like we have evidence of to the last Stone Age, 10,000 years, but we've also found a map that was accurate of Antarctica, of the dirt 2 miles below the ice that was accurate. And we only discovered that it was accurate when through satellite pictures, that could see through the ice. And so we have this 10,000-year-old map that shows a green, lush Antarctica not covered in ice that's accurate, right? That just shows, that just blows. And there's 10 other examples of things that just take our like all these underwater civilizations are finding about 50, 40, 100 feet underwater. Probably because of the ice age change. But I say that that I really do. I really believe there are aliens, and that they're not 100 years ahead of us. They're 1,000,000 years ahead of us. Okay.
Hey,
And
Mikey, if we were aliens, how would we know?
well, only through genetics, probably, and figuring out the genetic link. I think they've kind of almost found it, where there's a little jink in the genetic strand that they hypothesize might be like what stood us up and got rid of the rest of the last of our hair, and got us critically thinking and stuff like that. Um, but I think something intervened, because we went for 500,000 years as Cro-Magnon, 500,000 years as whatever, and then 10,000 years we lose all our hair, we stand up, we start using tools, we use fire, boom, 100, not even 10,000 years later, we're sending people to the moon. The acceleration rate on a graph would go like this, like just straight up. So something intervened. Okay, we either ate some magic mushrooms and started wondering why, who, what, or we were intervened by extraterrestrials. Probably as I think what happened was they found the old humans unruly, and so the story of the flood kind of comes about through their kind of rebreeding program where they bred a new race of more controllable, more humans that were made better slaves for mining their gold at the time.
Well,
and
you can just look at how natural events have changed the Earth's trajectory, so to speak. Things like the Yellowstone caldera blowing up. I mean, the last time it blew up, according to what we've been able to figure out,
dinosaur age.
Ejecta landed on the other side of what is now the Mississippi River. I mean,
If Yellowstone goes off, civilization as we know it changes, if not ends. And it's showing some signs of like serious action.
Hey, Mikey,
of late.
Hey, why doesn't the Bible talk about the dinosaurs? I always wondered that. I didn't read the whole Bible, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't talk about dinosaurs.
I know. I don't know why, man.
I'm not trying to disprove the creation theory.
No,
I think it's okay.
Hey, you know what? The Dead Sea Scrolls has a whole bunch of what do they call them? Parts of the Bible, chapters of the Bible that weren't included in our Bible, our King James Bible. King James Bible, what we teach in churches and shit, is just this dude King James said, I'm gonna compile an actual Bible that's gonna be like standardized. And so you had everybody submit all these different chapters that were all, they're all true, they're all, you know, um, written by man, inspired by God, right? But he goes through them and he says, "Oh,
Right, right.
this is too spicy," like about the Anunnaki and about Noah's father.
You watch Ancient
And
Aliens, don't you? I can
I
tell.
do,
I can
100%.
tell.
Yeah, it's my favorite show.
I can tell.
But in any case, um, yeah, the Dead Sea Scrolls, they go on to tell about a lot of it coincides with the Bible, but it also goes on to tell about the Watchers and these beings that came from the sky and mated with human women, and they hypothesize that those are basically what are considered the
Did they
cast
allow? Do you
crowns.
think the women allowed it, or were they, was it forced?
These people were giants, and I'm sure
How did that
put it.
work physically though? Like, you think a giant would have like a giant dick? Like, I mean,
Yeah, you'd think. I don't know. You'd have to ask
yeah.
them. I
Okay.
just know that the story, as the story goes, their offspring were like demigods. They were half gods, and so we had like Zeus, and we had Hercules, and all of the gods. Hercules, all the gods that we know of, or and it goes on and on and on. But one thing holds true, and that is that every religion, be it from this, American Indian to Chinese to, you know, everywhere to Australia, they all start with they came from the fucking sky. Even the
God damn.
Bible says this.
The
Okay?
chariots, the horse and chariots, buggies.
Well, it just like if and you go to these ruins in Central America and stuff, and there's just no possible way we could even come close to making them today. And we're just sitting there scratching our heads, and we ask the locals, and they say we didn't build them, you know. And we're like, well, who the fuck did? And they're like, well, the people that came from the sky did,
Shit.
you know. And to top it off, like the pyramids, the three pyramids are lined up perfectly due north or some in some direction, and they also
Giza.
mimic the Orion's belt in their positioning. Okay, now you go to Mexico to the three big pyramids there in the Aztec Plaza or whatever, and it just so happens that those three pyramids are uh, aligned identically to uh, uh, um, the Middle
Yeah.
East.
Mike, what is an Enoch?
Enoch,
Is that a watch?
the Book of Enoch.
Oh, the Book of Enoch.
That's the chapters that were too spicy for the King James to put in
My
the
God.
Bible. Oh yeah, the Book of Enoch is like totally mind blowing.
I
And
just took my hat off for you, Mikey. I didn't know you were. I mean, I knew you and Larry are us. I
He
mean,
literally just recapped like 10 seasons of fucking Ancient Aliens right there.
I kind of
I think it's either that or that TV show Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Beautiful. Keep going. Chapter 4 is verse 12, 534 of the book of Mike. Who is this John Galt, man? He's coming up with some crazy shit. John Galt, Patel Philippe. Who else is there? There are a couple of punters here that come up with the most accurate fucking crazy. Oh shit. Yes. Mikey, here, check this out. Are all Eskimo brothers at the end of the day? We are all Eskimo brothers. I don't know what that says. I'm lost.
You know what that is?
It might
We have no
refer
clue,
to
bro.
the origin of human and where they like actually originated from. Some say Africa, but back then, way back then, the continents were all connected, and so who knows the fuck where they actually originated from. But like I said, I think that we were genetically like altered, and they may have done it like planet wide, because we find evidence of different cultures all carbon dated back to 10,000 years ago. Like in Mexico, we've got big statues of Hawaiian people, right? Like
Right, right.
what the fuck? Okay.
The giants, the giants.
Like Easter Island, you know,
Anunnakis, yeah.
Easter Island, you got those big giant heads that actually have bodies below them. They discovered they dug down, they actually have bodies below them.
Do you
But
think these are for electromagnetic reasons? Mike?
yes, yes,
Yes.
the
But
ley
what
lines.
exactly do these
No,
electromagnetics do?
Tesla was so onto this that he got killed because of it. The Earth has an immense amount of energy in it, and you can tap into it. And all these obelisks and things you find in Egypt, and the pyramids themselves are all hypothesized to be energy generators.
How many
And
times has the poles? How many times has the Earth's poles flipped? Because they flip.
I don't
I'm
know.
testing
I'm
your
not
knowledge.
sure.
I'm testing your knowledge. They
I
flip.
don't know that number.
They just instantly reverse poles. You know that, right?
Yeah, they do. And
That's
mayhem
cool.
mayhem goes down. That's why we have all these
Mayhem goes
civilizations
down.
40 feet underwater.
Pole reversals.
And that's also why we found that giant mammoth flash frozen in the ice, because like when the Earth poles flipped, it ain't just going to sit there and munch away until it's frozen. It was like flash frozen, and we find it today with flesh that you can still cut off and put on the
I forget
pan
the
and
number,
eat.
Mikey. I think it might be around 19 times. I don't know. Okay. Can you Google it real quick, please? How many
I
times?
can't, but
You can't even use 2 tabs at one time? Or
no, I don't feel like it.
please, I said please, dude. Come on. Thank you.
Anyways, the poles do flip, and I say that aliens have been coming here for hundreds of thousands of years, and that this whole human thing is gone full circle. They've found areas in the desert that show vitrification of the sand, which means it's been turned to glass, which indicates a nuclear explosion. It's the only thing that can explain it. And and all of the animals.
Listen, if Mookie's listening right now, I don't need to hear this another time, so please don't clip this. I don't know. I don't need a recap of this. Go ahead. I really don't. Go ahead, though, Mike. Thank you.
You already seen all the shows?
No. I was saying to Mookie, I don't want him to clip you saying this because I don't want to hear your clip saying this about 100 different times. For the next fucking year. For the next fucking year. So.
Well, I mean, I could just. That's the problem with me, is everybody clips me.
I know.
I say.
No, Mike. It's all, we're all in good taste over here. This is producer Michael. I mean, producer Mark show. This is producer Mark show. Where nothing makes sense. Where nothing makes sense.
It's not you. I'm worried about.
Michael show.
Worried about Mookie.
By the time you get done with this show, it will change your religious beliefs. If you're not a smoker, you'll start smoking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how many times, Mike? Did you look it up, or do I have to?
No, you have to.
I mean, I tried being cool with you.
I don't know why it's so important. I don't give a shit how many times the poles have flipped.
What if I want to know?
Larry, would you like to interject in that one, please?
It's more important to you than me, so look it up. I just know that they do.
That's a real fucking friend. That's a real fucking nice guy.
Larry, we need your assistance.
Last fucking time I asked you to do something for me.
Doesn't the magnetic pole, North Pole, move around quite a bit?
Well, the Earth's on a wobble axis.
Wobble.
Yes, it moves.
The magnetic north changes quite the change is quite rapid. It moves around quite a bit.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I mean,
183 times. 183 times, guys.
1950 is nowhere close to where it points to today.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, because there's, if you guys remember, James May and Clarkson and Richard Hammond drove to the magnetic North Pole, and on Top Gear years ago. And
Yeah, I remember seeing
Right.
that episode.
And it was and it was in a Toyota Tundra.
Uh-huh.
No. It was a Toyota.
Tacoma.
Yeah. No.
It was the smaller. They
That's
just
Oh, Forerunner.
no,
What
it
did you
wasn't
say?
even. It wasn't a Forerunner. It was the.
It was the international
shorter-
version of the Tacoma.
The
yeah,
Forerunner.
shorter.
The shortest one is Forerunner.
No, the Forerunner is
No,
an
they-
SUV.
For a few years, they made this model that was really cool. I forget the name of
Hmm.
it. They were
But
blue.
That truck was highly modified by a company.
They have the Tacoma. They have the Tundra. They have the
Titan.
No, there's a different.
That's a
name
Nissan.
Toyota
Gotcha.
uses.
No,
There's a different name.
No, it
Toyota
was
uses for the.
somebody Googled that. Somebody Googled that.
Yeah, Mike, Google it. Maybe you'll listen to him.
Larry, Google that, please.
fuck, I forget the model of it. Anyways, but yeah, they went to the North Pole and it bounced around.
But it was the magnetic north, not the North Pole. It was the magnetic north in Canada.
Huh. Okay.
And that's what I'm saying moves around quite a bit. And so, in other words, where your compass points to is not the North Pole; it points to magnetic north. And I'll look that up.
Please. We have 44 lost souls over here. 44. What is JT saying? JT, hello. Oh shit, I'm locked over here.
So which
trying
one's
to-
positive and which one's negative on the poles?
I'm not sure.
And
I'm not sure.
I got a question. Where is the North Pole?
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm sorry?
that would just kind of explain things. North and south. There's
Is
your
the North
polarity.
Pole north of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's your polarity question answered.
There we go. So we know. So now I know where the North Pole is, and where's the South Pole?
It's exactly opposite of that.
On
You
the
go to
other
North
end,
Pole,
yeah.
it's roll straight down.
Thank you. Now we have.
Okay.
Antarctica. It's Antarctica.
The Earth's magnetic North Pole is currently moving toward Russia in a way that British scientists have not seen before. Scientists have been tracking the magnetic North Pole for centuries, telling the British newspaper the Times that it has moved closer to the northern coast of Canada. In the 1990s, it drifted into the Atlantic before moving in a faster manner toward Siberia and Russia. Compass needles in the northern hemisphere point toward the magnetic North Pole, although the exact location of it changes from time to time as the contours of the Earth's magnetic field also change. The magnetic North Pole is sometimes confused with the geographic North Pole, but this spot always stays at the same place.
Right.
Where all the lines of longitude converge.
I'm
300
bored.
years-
I knew all this, guys. I memorized all this. I know all
Okay.
of it.
Yeah.
JT, this would make an epic Mookie clip. Mookie. Hello, Mookie. Who's Mookie? Crappy luxury. How come Mr. Scott on the USS Enterprise was only a lieutenant commander? You'd think he'd be a captain or higher, since he was the best engineering officer in all of the Starfleet. Oh, you're a Trekkie, huh? Okay, JT. Crappy luxury, anti-Scottish sentiment in the Federation. Okay. Precession of the equinox explains everything. MTS knows what's up. Shit.
I think precession has to do with the wobble of the Earth.
Wobble, wobble, wobble. You know, there's a song, wobble, 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 wobble. Okay. Very good. Keep going, Mikey. Why did you stop?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we want to know the poles and the polarity of each pole.
The meaning of life.
Why is the North Pole and the South Pole magnetic? Has anybody ever wondered that?
Well, I think all planets have them. Basically, if they have mass, and they're round, and they're spinning, they do. I'm not sure about that, but I'd venture to assume that. And yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, there we go. New Jack City. It's
Where,
a
where?
Toyota Hilux.
Hilux,
Hilux, exactly.
Yeah,
Hilux. Yes.
that's the international version of the Tacoma.
Yep.
Yes. But it is a Tacoma. It is basically a Tacoma.
Speaking of Tacomas, you can see how much they cost. Like
I
for a
know they're
2020,
so expensive.
they came out with the new Forerunner or whatever. The top model is $70,000.
I heard the new Tundras have a bad engine.
Yeah, they were all recalled. They're going to get replaced.
Jesus Christ.
I think they had a machining problem, and there's machining debris causing the engine to self-machine itself.
Nice. You know whose engines I would buy from
This is a good
before
question,
anybody
Mikey.
else?
What is beyond the North Pole?
Nothing. It's just point. So you go straight down from there.
Because the Earth is flat.
Exactly.
There you go.
And then now I forgot what I was going to say. So you guys lucked out.
Somebody dropped off. Who dropped off? I think Uzi dropped off. That's all right.
Yeah.
It's a nice little roundy there. Boy, I was with my mother. She wanted to go to this makeup store and get something for her, eyebrows or something. And there was this chick in there, this lady in there.
Did you say chicken?
And I said chick, but she
chick.
was wearing yoga pants. Just those skin tight, painted on black yoga pants.
Yes,
And
yes.
she was
Yes.
so fucking perfect. I
Mm.
am talking. I have very few times come across absolute perfection, but this was it, and I was this close to walking up to her and just saying, I hope you don't take
My
this
name
as an
is
insult,
Bond,
but
James
you have
Bond.
the finest ass ever. And you can't get upset about this because you're walking around in these fucking pants that just are these yoga pants that show it off. But good on you, man. You have the finest ass that I've seen in like 30 years.
And what did she say to you?
I didn't say that to her. But I would have said it
So
probably.
this was like in your dream.
This is what I was. This is what I came this close to doing.
Oh, okay.
But I probably would have done so with more tact and suave.
Suave. Like Rico
Yeah,
Suave.
exactly. Yeah. So if there was any kind of chance, I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to go up there and be a freaky weirdo.
You were thinking about doing this in front of your mom?
No, my mom was over there, so it's not like I'd be doing it right.
She wasn't over here. She was over there.
I did point her out to my mom, though. I said, "Mom,
okay.
Mom, look at that. She's fucking perfect." And my mom just chuckled.
Shit. Mom said, "Shit, son, what's wrong? What's the matter with you?"
Yeah, no, my mom's great.
Hey,
wow.
Yeah.
No, that's it. Just wow.
Mm. Come on. It cannot come to an end like that, guys. Come on. Yeah, listen, hey, the thing is that I really want to find out what is up with all these what do you call this? These drones, man.
Oh, all right, drones. They're already using them extensively in the Ukraine war. They put
yeah, but those are different kind of drones, Mikey. These are ones that are hovering. They're hovering. Hovering.
He's talking about the drones over New Jersey.
Ukraine. Okay.
Okay, I'm not aware of those, but I do know that they extensively use drones from tiny, the size of a hummingbird, to big giant winged 40-foot wingspan ones that can actually carry armament. And well, not even suicide drones. We can fly them from the other end of the country on a mission into Afghanistan, send the missiles right down the fucking pie hole.
These are not those kind of drones, Johnny. These are different kind of drones. These are drones that, but you know what's going to happen is the poor real estate guys, they're not going to be flying their drones now because they're going to be scared.
Oh, well, you already need a license and all that. That's out the window. You can't use drones for commerce anymore. I don't think, unless maybe
You never really
you,
could. No,
I think you have to get a really
the
professional
U.S.
license to
government,
do it.
the government busted a lot of guys on YouTube a couple years back. I mean, these idiots were doing things like, it's illegal to fly a drone in a national park.
Yeah, ain't
Also,
that some shit?
Yeah,
and
they
you
ruined glider
see
flying
these,
out.
like there's a national elk preserve here in Wyoming, and I've seen videos on YouTube of idiots chasing, elk with
Mm.
drones, and Fish and Game and the feds don't take to that shit kindly.
Right, 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 right.
And there was some asshat from Denmark, I think it was Denmark, who
Did you
flew a
say X?
drone into a geyser in Yellowstone,
Oh my
and
God.
I think he wound up with a $5,000 fine, and he was banned for life from all national parks in the United States.
Yeah, no, people screwed it up with the drones.
Yeah,
Um,
and it's,
we had a spot on the coast where we flew our radio controlled gliders,
yeah.
and it's we've been going there since I was a kid, and now you just know flying anything out there.
Hey Mike, didn't you have a like a plane, like a model plane that did circles in like 300 miles fast?
Yeah, yeah, dynamic soaring. I went 300 at the beach down near
Shit.
me here in Sonoma, like West Sonoma County, and I also went 300
Right.
down in LA. But the world
Mm,
record right now is like 568 miles an hour.
Yeah, well, just to be
mm,
clear about what Mike is talking about, Mike is talking about using the lift generated by the wind hitting a cliff or a hillside or a mountainside.
Well, no,
mm.
And
that's just called slope soaring,
I
where
know,
you're
Slope
yeah,
soaring.
yeah, but you need lift to do dynamic soaring
well, yeah,
also.
you got to get up there
Yeah,
somehow
that's
so
what I
that
was.
you
Yeah,
can drop
I was
in.
just
But
explaining
like
the
normally
principle. Yeah,
slope soaring and what I've done my whole life since I was a little kid. You go out to the coast, there's a cliff, drop off, and when the wind hits the cliff, in front of the cliff, there's lift. You can throw basically anything out there. A powered
yeah,
plane with the engine off, it'll fucking fly around. Okay, you
Mm,
you watch the seagulls do the whole thing. They zoom and run the ridge back and forth all day, right?
right,
But
without
right.
if
without
you're
flapping the wings.
if you're standing on a ridge, okay,
Mm,
that's perpendicular to the wind. So the wind in front, you have all the lift you always normally had, but then
mm,
you have a lee side of the hill, and the wind it
mm,
keeps on going. It keeps on going over the top, right, and keeps on
mhm.
going, right, right. But
Yeah.
behind the hill, back here is just dead air, right? Because
Mm,
in front of the hill is all the lift where the wind's hitting and ricocheting up. So you
right,
launch
right.
out here, you get up, you fly up here, and then you
Mm,
zoom down and that layer, that boundary layer of the air zooming over the ridge and keeping going, and
mhm,
you go through the boundary layer from the wind going 50 miles an hour this way into
mm,
dead air. So the airspeed jumps 50 miles an hour when you go from a downwind 50 miles an hour to if you're, let's say you're going 100, the airspeed over your wings is 50, right, going
right,
downwind.
right,
But
right,
when
right.
you go through that boundary layer into dead air, now the airspeed just jumped to 100, okay, because you're in
Mhm,
dead air. Crank it back around, back into that headwind that's going 50 miles an hour. As soon as you cross through that boundary layer again, now the
mhm,
airspeed is 150, okay, and
mm,
repeat, rinse, repeat, lather, rinse,
mhm.
lather, repeat, and go around until the plane either accelerates and
Right.
explodes or whatever. And what I got when I got into it, people were still using really lightweight gliders and then flying really
Mm,
tight circles, which is
mm.
almost inhuman to be able to like maintain.
Tight,
And
tight, 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 tight circles. Yes.
I started modifying gliders with linkages with the surfaces so that they
Mhm.
didn't flutter.
Right, right.
Um, and I also started. I had a different theory about dynamic soaring, and I loaded my planes up. So one guy's plane might weigh 4.5, 5 pounds. My plane weighed 14, 15 pounds. I had it filled full of lead.
Mm.
and I could barely launch it. It would just go down, 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 and finally get enough speed to get up in the front and get it
Right,
up
right.
there. And then I would just let it fly the biggest soar orbits ever and just let it naturally gain its energy. And it would just go around. It was easier to do.
Right, right.
And I reached these crazy speeds. I was 1 mile an hour, 1 mile an hour off the world speed record for years. And then this guy Spencer built this glider that holds the record, basically it's just a matter of the next day. I did help to I discovered the helped discover the hill where all these records were set at, though.
Mm.
Hey, Mike,
Which is
what's the most amusing thing you've ever crashed an RC glider into?
Shit. Well, we
I crashed a real powered airplane. You know, it was a 10-foot
Bam,
wingspan,
bam.
giant scale aerobatic
This fucking
airplane.
AI is insane, man.
But I flew that, and the the engine quit, and I came in for a landing, and I basically lost it, and it
Shit.
and it hit a real airplane.
Oh, that's good.
Fuck. Thank you for saying that on this show, bud.
Yeah, that was fucked up. That was really
No
fucked up.
shit, Sherlock.
That's
Guys, as I said, we need some upvotes. Where else can you get this out of the world content? There is not a single YouTube channel out there that is bringing you content as wacky as this one right now.
This isn't that wacky, man.
No, it's not, bro. No, I'm so honored to
Mark.
have you guys. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
Shit. How about that brown snow in Maine, man?
The what?
Brown snow.
Brown snow in Maine. What do they do? Oh, gosh.
What the fuck? How did that happen?
I
Well,
don't
I
want
don't
to, but I'm going to ask Shot for an explanation.
Yeah, please.
I have not the damnedest idea. They say don't touch it and don't eat it.
I listen, man. I'm just scared to even Google brown snow in Maine. Somebody, I kind of fell one time. A friend of mine was like, "Hey, Mark, I need you to Google." I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah.
And I Googled it, man. Fuck, I didn't eat food for about a week. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to touch anything going into my mouth.
I don't need to hear shit like that either, man.
That was a Yahoo
That's why I
article.
I didn't even want to, talk about it. 38 viewers, my beautiful punters. I need some upvotes. That's the least I can do. Upvotes. Where have you gone?
You know what this means? This means I'll have to go on my other browsers and upvote.
I don't care what you go on your other browser,
Your
Well, you
phone.
better sure as fuck
wherever
care.
you. We have. Look at that. We have 38 people.
Go to all your friends' houses and just log on and hit
Well,
the plus
Go to all
button.
my friends' house. We got 39 people right now in the chat. 39. Do you know the meaning of the word 39? Read my lips. 39 people. And I only have 15 votes.
I know what 33 means.
33. Yes. Yeah, we I know that too.
I don't know. I don't.
Yes, sir. We're on a
I
guided
know. I
path.
know it, Yeah, I remember seeing some TV show about the significance of 33.
33. Now hold on a second. Should we talk about the number 33 shot?
No, I know nothing about it whatsoever.
No,
at
no,
all.
no, no, because we don't want to give out any. Guys, whatever we talk about here is, we talk for fun. Please do not take. I mean, you have to be totally out of your mind to take anything we say seriously. But
Except for the
yes.
alien part and
alien part. Yeah, alien part is real.
Them genetically altering us as slaves part, and
right.
all that part you can take. But that's take it to the bank.
And $50 billion for hookers and booze.
Well,
that was the serious part of
they had to pay those Cro-Magnons off somehow.
Yeah.
Right. Now I've got a question. My question is circulating back that we're all excited about January 20th. What do you think is going to happen with the deportation of the bomberation of the all these illegal immigrantations?
They're leaving.
Hmm.
On the
heading
jet
north.
plane.
They're heading north.
They're heading north.
Shit, they're going to Canada. Oh
Yeah.
no, they're coming in
Right.
from Canada.
Well, there's a bunch
you know,
going to Canada.
look, if the governor of our 51st state doesn't play ball, we're going to send them all the illegal aliens.
How much do you want to bet that Lux is going to join us any
Guys.
second?
They do
Three,
this because they want
two, one.
to do something that they don't want to do, right?
Right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm a native of wine country, and so
Wine.
I'm
We know.
very used to migrant workers that are seasonal, that come and only come during that time alone, and then they go back home. But they get paid really well. And the thing I have against it is that I kind of agree that everybody should be, like properly papered up and be a citizen. But if not, if you work visa or whatever, you just there should be some limit on how much money you can send home, because that money that you work and make here should be spent here in
Hey, Mike,
the
I
area
didn't
that
know
you buy it at.
Mike has become an economist because he's talking about economic leakage.
Mike has become a Republican.
Mike, let me tell you something. You cannot fly without showing a documentation. You cannot go to a country as a ghost. You know.
Yeah, you can. You can walk across the river or walk across the bridge from Mexico to here every day. Of the fucking week.
No, but basically what I'm trying to say is, you can. I mean, if you stay as a ghost, you can. You are treated as a ghost. I mean, you have to.
Let's talk about love, baby.
You have to be legal. Now, here is the thing. Yes, it's true that the American legal immigration system is very complex. Maybe it's possible to make it easier. I think this is what Trump was talking about, to make it less complex, more easy for immigrants to be accepted. But you have to pass the immigration process.
Well, I mean, I don't think he wants to see the entire immigrant, workers come and have nobody to pick our tomatoes and our potatoes.
I have answer for you for that. I have answer for you for that. The answer is you apply the millions of homeless that you have all over the country. This is
That's
one.
right.
And,
that's great. They're going to even
this
cooperate.
Wait. And
they're
number
not going to cooperate, man. Unless you supply them with their habit of drugs they're on.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you who's going to cooperate.
Mikey, we had enough.
Wait
We
a
had
second.
enough immigrants picking our fruit before Biden showed up and let in 10 or 15 million more.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm going to tell you who else is going to pick your fruits. The millions of people that are in prison because they see that the crime in America is so easy to do, and that's why they continue doing crimes. The biggest punishment that a person can have is being slave labor because he's in prison. So here you have the millions of people
did a lot of that.
Yeah, so here you have a lot of people in prison that's going to be hired as slave labor. If you don't want to be a slave labor, don't make a crime. You know?
Mike, did you learn this? Did you learn this dance? Did you learn the dance?
No, but I don't care. But you ever seen that movie Cool Hand Luke?
Sure.
You ever seen that movie Cool Hand Luke?
Cool Hand Luke.
We definitely still have interned labor here in our prison systems.
Well, who do you think makes your license plates?
Who do you think keeps the fucking sides of the freeway clean every day, all day? Everybody, the prisoners on work duty, on work crews.
Oh, that and morons who.
We should do this dance. All of us in the watch world, podcasting world. We should all team up and do this dance.
Has Marcelo come back to answer my question that I was asking
No,
before?
Lord have mercy on my soul.
Marcelo,
Look,
if you had
look,
$500 billion, Marcelo.
Mamma
producer
mia,
Mark,
mamma mia.
listen,
to help.
producer Mark.
No,
I don't have a
Yes,
problem.
sir. I'm here, bro. I don't
Look,
even
producer
know.
Mark, I don't have a problem to stay here
No, 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 it's
in
okay.
the
It's okay.
panel,
in
but
money,
I don't
Marcelo.
want to talk to him. Simple as that. So I respect you
It's a
enough
simple
Yeah.
not
It's
to
on a
not to
panel,
talk
you
to him and not to
people.
answer him.
If you're
That's
on a
okay.
panel, you
Just leave it
That's
like
okay.
that, you know?
That's
Just
okay.
leave
That's
it like
It's a
that.
simple question. It's a simple question.
That's okay.
It's a very simple question.
Larry.
I have a question for Lux.
Yes, sir,
Yes.
Lux.
What is the population of the Earth?
Please.
1.
It was like 7 billion, something like that.
Yeah, 7 billion is what I thought.
So if you have $50 billion, that's like what, $4 per person. So it's not going to do much.
Oh,
Ask the Americans for some more money. Then can we have more money?
somebody once said
you only have about 1 month left. 1 month and 1 week. You can get all the money you can out of.
Oh no, that's only if Trump comes in. But they're going to do everything they can to make sure he doesn't get in. By starting World War III, baby.
what is the wildest topic we can cover as a
Oh, you don't want to do that, Mark. You really
The wildest topic is easy. The one that Marcelo doesn't want to answer. Marcelo, what would you do if you had $50 billion? How would you save the world?
Producer Mark, I respect you enough not to answer.
I know, brother. I know.
It's a normal question.
But it's okay as long as we're talking polite.
We are
we're good. I'm okay with that. But as long as we're not attacking
fat
each other.
shaming, we can put the fat shaming aside that Marcelo
yeah.
does to me every day for 10 hours a day.
We are going to put all of that aside. We are going to have like our.
How many platinum Daytonas can you buy for $50 billion?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a valid question.
It could be the entire 2025 production run.
Marcelo,
these are a very small, limited.
Marcelo, what's the most expensive Rolex money can buy, Marcelo? Marcelo, what's the most expensive Rolex?
I've got an answer.
I know. I want Marcelo to answer.
No. I was thinking. I was trying to find that models over 50.
Ooh. Hey guys, I gotta go. I'll be back if I can. Okay.
Please, we are waiting for you with open arms. Please
It's
come
so
back.
funny, Marcelo. You're a funny guy. You're really a funny guy.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're all family, man. We're all family here, bro.
Well, not really, because Marcelo hates fat people.
No. We're all
No
family.
hate.
We're all
It's
that.
all
He
All right,
fat
Mikey.
shames me 10
Thanks,
hours a
Mikey.
day, so.
You guys all have a good evening, morning, whatever it is for you. See you.
Thank you,
See you,
Mikey.
the snake. Merry Christmas to you, brother.
Hey,
Don't ever trust a slim chef. Isn't that what they say?
Claw, I'm screwed. My daddy was born in Mexico, so I may be deported. Send pesos now, please, Dirk. Dirk, man. Hey, look at that. The real Higo.
How long before Archie moves to Mexico?
You know, a lot of Americans are moving actually to Costa Rica.
A lot of Americans retire in Mexico.
Yeah, they do. They go to Punta Cana.
Or you have to have a Mexican partner to own property, and I think that your partner has to own 51% of it. So
right, so he can kick you out whenever he decides that.
So people, Americans retiring in Mexico, they wind up buying condos that are like 99-year leases and stuff like that.
Yeah, they have very expensive
Marcelo,
properties.
you didn't answer the question. What's the most expensive Rolex the money can buy?
Mark, I'm going to leave because he's doing this in purpose. Sorry.
Well, hey, you fat shame me every day for 12 hours a day. What do you expect?
Come on. Larry, Mark, I'm talking to myself now. Oh, Lord.
You're really good at, Mark. You're the
Thanks,
best.
Mike and Lux, for trying to help this channel. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I guess that's what happens when you have bullies here, right? That hate factors.
Narcs, child protection social worker. This is gold, Jerry. Gold. I retract that you go, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Hey guys, 34 people, and I have no super chats.
You have no clue. Yeah.
I need super chats. I mean, sorry, I need
What's
votes.
the PayPal?
I
I'll send
need
you money right now.
upvotes. I need upvotes.
I'll
Upvotes.
send you PayPal right now. What's the PayPal?
Just send it to me private, bro.
Yeah, I will. I'll send
Hey,
you.
you
50
have
bucks.
all my information. What the fuck do you need my information for? You have all my
I actually
information.
don't. I actually don't.
Jesus Christ. All right, hold on a
I
second.
can't even message you.
Oh. Now don't take me there. Hold on. I'm trying to add something. Upvotes, gentlemen. Upvotes, please. UFOs, Larry. UFOs. What's going on with the UFOs?
The fuck is this? Over
I don't
50
know.
as well.
Models over
do you
50.
think
Dude, you say you don't want controversy, but Jesus, what the
Hold
fuck
on a
is
second.
this?
What did Hey, wait a minute, man. Holy shit.
He never
What the
said, he never
fuck is
used the
this
word
shit?
No,
controversy.
it's models over
about
50.
drama.
It's
Can you
models
play a
over
game?
50.
Play a
I
game.
already voted for
My models
Kamala.
over 50.
Kamala. He voted for Kamala.
And he's brave enough to admit it.
Yeah. No. Yeah, Dirk is saying I already voted for Kamala. Man, I got a confession to make. I swear to God, I had the worst fucking jerk chicken today.
Oh shit.
Yeah. When I went there, the fucking chicken smelled like pork.
The other white meat.
And you ate it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I put jerk sauce on it and just ate
Well,
it.
God gave you a nose to.
Fuck me dead. But my God, you know what? I ain't going back there no more. I ain't going back there no more. I was so disheartened that happened because I really enjoyed going to that place. Hey, what is a good what about firearms, Larry? What is a good firearm? What would be a
It's
good
little
fire?
too generic.
What would be a good firearm for let's say how do you say this?
I prefer the 83 millimeter Carl Gustav rocket launcher myself.
83 millimeter Carl's Gustav? What is
Carl
that?
Gustav rocket launcher. Yeah, it's a shoulder fired missile launcher.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what you prefer for but that's for the drones or for the aliens?
Daily carry. Yeah.
Now what happened with the electricity yesterday? I mean, 'cause that was pretty suspicious. One time, at one moment we were talking about what do you call that?
It's pretty suspicious. You've never had the power go off at your house?
No. I've had the power go off at the house, but we were talking about aliens and abductions, and next thing you know, kaboom, the power went off.
Yeah. Well, I heard a transformer blow, so a second or two before the power went off. So I'm sure that's what
Right.
happened.
Yeah,
I'll call the street department or the utility department here in town tomorrow and find out.
Right. Hey, I wanted to ask you, what is a way, and I don't know. I think I should try that. Is there? See, where's Lux when I fucking need him? If I need to ask him anything technical, the guy disappears.
Yeah.
Lux, if you can hear me, come back. I need a technical question, please. I need to answer. I mean, I need to fucking ask you a technical question. Is there a way? Does anybody know anything about OBS?
I've started playing with it.
Okay, OBS.
It's got a pretty steep learning curve. I can tell you that.
Okay, now with the OBS is when you download OBS on your computer and you want to upload something to OBS, does that mean it is going into your computer or it is going to an OBS server?
I don't understand what you mean by upload to OBS.
Okay, all right.
Because OBS is not. OBS is like a virtual production studio. It's like what am I trying to say? It's it's like if you have 2 or 3 cameras, you use OBS to control the cameras on your stream.
I'm talking about yes, Shot, go ahead.
Speak to Ken Ken at Scotch Down Under.
He uses OBS?
I believe he does.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What I did figure out, figure out how to use it to record a stream, a live stream. You can record a live stream on OBS, and if you do that, you save it on your computer.
Right.
OBS doesn't have a cloud or anything like that.
Oh, so yeah, that's what I meant to ask. Because what I was thinking is, I wanted to start a 24-hour stream, automatic stream, 24 hours.
Well,
okay.
I guess the person that came closest to doing that was Marcelo.
But no, Marcelo was doing it live, 24 hours.
He was playing pre-recorded stuff too.
Yes, but he was also having to be up whenever the 12 hours was up with StreamYard.
Yeah, because StreamYard's got a 12-hour limit. You get to 11 hours and 59 minutes, and if you're not there, everything goes dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Listen to me very carefully. If somebody there is no Mookie saying there is no server. All right, Mookie. All right, so here's what I wanted. I wanted to download all my automobile stuff, right? All the car stuff, all the burnouts, all the crazy shit that we did. And I have like maybe 2.5, 3 hours of Hollywood style rollers that we did with exotic cars in Chicago. Okay. Now I wanted to get all that footage, maybe make it like a 2-hour, one reel of 2 hours. You get what I'm trying to say, Larry?
Yeah, you want to play a.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, so I wanted to get that. I wanted to edit everything out, make everything in like 2 hours, compress everything in 2 hours. And I wanted to play that on the YouTube for 24 hours of the day. Not 24, because I'm not gonna.
Well, again, the
I'm
limit.
going to be playing when other
limit
people.
Is what Shot said. StreamYard will only let you go for 11 hours and 59 minutes.
No, StreamYard can. The thing with StreamYard is I'm not talking live streaming. I'm talking about. Listen to me, Dr. Johnny Fever. Listen to me, Johnny Fever. What I'm asking, Johnny, is I'm trying to stream pre-recorded video.
Yeah.
StreamYard has a limit of 2 hours.
Okay.
If you go pre-recorded video, it has a limit for 2 hours.
Okay.
That you play the videos from a local computer. All right, here we go. Mookie has Curly F. Who's Curly F? Is that our Curly? Does Curly have wrinkling with long streams? Chris F. I don't know who Chris F is. Mookie's saying you can create a slideshow of videos that you play through OBS from local computer. Okay. So that's what I wanted to know. That everything will be stored on the computer, which is with me. It's not that I can upload something, 2 hours worth of video to a cloud service that is a cloud service, and they can stream it 24 hours a day.
So are you talking about putting a 2-hour video on repeat for 24 hours on a stream? Is that what you're?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I think the limitation would be with whatever streaming software you're using.
Yeah, that's the thing. StreamYard only has 2 hours, and if you pay $90 a month, which I ain't gonna want to pay $90 motherfucking dollars a month, god damn it, it is 4 hours of pre-recorded video, which is pretty good. 4 hours of pre-recorded video, even the two hours of pre-recorded video is good. That's well, it's not good. I wanted to go a little bit longer than that. I do the bot that way. What is? I don't know what that means, brother. I'm new to this. But sharing from OBS into streaming requires using the virtual camera and virtual audio device, then joining a StreamYard as a virtual panel. I have no clue what that is. I'm not that
Yeah.
advanced. I am not that advanced. I do the bot that way. I don't even know what a bot is.
Nuki is technical.
There's
Yeah,
something you can buy at a
I
7-Eleven.
know Mookie, but he sounds very, very technical. The technicality, yes, yes. My level of technical, I can shoot a hell of a video, but when it comes down to that kind of stuff, that kind of technical lingo, I'm a little bit lame, very lame.
Yeah.
So now, Syria.
No, I don't want to talk about Syria.
I want to talk about Syria. What do you think is happening in Syria?
I have no fucking
Fuck
idea.
this.
Huh?
Fuck this. That's what's happening in Syria.
Well, I know. But now, do you know this? Do you know this person called Bridget Gabriel?
You mean the lady
Not
on CNN who faked that video?
What?
The CNN reporter that faked that video of this guy being found in a Syrian prison, and the cameras just happened to be there when they let him out.
No. Here, I'm going to get that. This is the Act for America pack. I think their videos are all right. Here, hold on. She is gorgeous, though. My God. Hold on, brother. Hold on to your britches.
Is excited and hopeful about what happened in Syria over the weekend with the toppling of Assad. But who exactly are these people who toppled him?
Listen to
And
this.
who is their leader?
Who is their leader? Shit. That's all I gotta
Well,
say.
that's the question every time a government in the Middle East gets toppled.
Yeah, well, let's
Who are these new guys?
let's listen to this, and it's all for information purposes only, sir.
Bad news. Very bad news. We now have a
Ain't she beautiful? She's gorgeous, isn't she?
combination
Not my cup of tea.
Shit.
of Al Qaeda and ISIS basically controlling a combination of Al Qaeda and ISIS basically controlling a country. Here's what you need to know. Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, the rebel Islamic group that took over Syria and ousted Assad, are led by Abu Muhammad al-Julani. Al-Julani is an Al-Qaeda terrorist. He was the leader of Al-Qaeda in Iraq. In 2006, Julani was arrested by US troops in Iraq and thrown in jail. That's where he met the head and founder of ISIS, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. In 2011, al-Baghdadi sent Julani to Syria to start Jabhat al-Nusra. In 2012, it became a formidable front. In 2013, Baghdadi cut ties with al-Qaeda and went to Syria to establish the Islamic State of Iraq and al-Sham, what is known as ISIS. ISIS wanted to absorb Julani's group, but he resisted, declaring his allegiance to al-Qaeda. He did not want a global caliphate like ISIS. He just wanted an Islamic state within Syria. Al-Qaeda didn't do much to help him. So in 2016, he branched out on his own. His organization, Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, had one goal: defeat Assad and topple the Syrian regime. He established within Syria a mini state controlled by him and under Sharia law in Idlib.
So, what do you think? Trump is going to come and take care of all this?
A mop-up job?
A mop-up job.
That could be dangerous.
You know what was funny is the Russians had to evacuate, leave from there, from Syria, because they had a
War
base
has a
over.
funny thing of doing that to you.
Huh?
War has a funny thing of doing that to you.
Man, that is crazy. Russian forces retreating from Syria. I mean, that's a superpower right there.
Mm-hmm.
Or is or was. But lately, and I keep coming back to this.
Russia's broke, and they're going to get
Russia's
broke.
broke. Now, who? I mean, of course, that's a silly question. Who do you support, Russia or Ukraine?
Well,
that's a silly question, isn't it?
It is a silly question because it is.
You've got two different kind of communists in this world.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
You've
right,
got
right.
globalist communist and you've got nationalist communist.
Global communist and national communist. Okay, okay. All right. Yep.
Okay, so you've got Putin, who is a nationalist communist, and I'll leave the other to you.
Bolton. Yeah, Bolton.
In other words, globalism.
Globalism. Yep. All right. There is a press conference going on. The officials are talking about the drones in Germany. I mean, in New Jersey. So let's see what they have to say.
I know locally in the city council, great, not just a great representative,
Turn up.
Councilman David Card.
Can you hear this?
Thank you so much, Borough President. Congratulations, and we appreciate your leadership. Even when families' duty calls, you're here with us today fighting. And I particularly thank also the Congresswoman who's been on top of this since this issue first
Congresswoman has been on
occurred.
top of it. Yes,
She's been
that's a good
absolutely
one.
fighter for us in D.C. and here in New York. And the truth of the matter is that the people just want to know what's going on. Communication.
These are the same guys who.
Silence
These are the local Staten Island. These are like the city council people with their congresswoman, the lady in red. You're not going to get any information out of this.
Okay.
Because
okay.
This is the borough president. This is the same guy who
Right.
came out supporting that bakery that Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh shit! You're right. You're
same
right.
Group of people. They're just the local Staten Island
Boopy.
officials.
Yeah, Boopy.
Goopy? What?
Whoopi. Here, you know what? I got something.
Oh yeah, that was a funny thing. Whoopi Goldberg wanted to order some cupcakes for her birthday, and so there's this well-known bakery on Staten Island, and they told her they couldn't fill her order because their boiler broke down, and so she went on her TV show and defamed the bakery, and that exact same group of officials that Mark just showed on the video talking about drones were out in front of
it's a bird. It's a plane. No. It's a goddamn what do you make of it? Man, it's pretty fast.
It is fast.
It looks like an airplane to me.
Yeah, and it's got lights, and look at all these people just standing there.
Yeah, and they blink like anti-collision and navigation lights, isn't that?
Yeah, exactly. So somebody.
Okay, so about a week ago, I started seeing them more on a daily basis. Mainly just like a white light that would sit in a place, and then after a few minutes, move left to right, up and down. Just these very slow motions, and then they would just go away.
Yeah, where do they go? Yeah, well, it's really like a quadcopter kind of a drone, right?
Yeah, I mean, again, they're not invisible. They're not stealth.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And people are filming that with their fucking iPhones.
You could track them if you. The U.S. government could track them if they wanted.
It didn't concern me at first. I
mean, if you can see a drone, a small drone that far, you can easily shoot
like
it down,
every
right?
night,
Not that I'm
same
saying
time,
you should,
same
but
places. So I figured, okay, they must be doing some kind of military drill. Not that I went to go look to see if they were. I just.
But I think what's going to happen now, Larry, is some real estate photographers.
Yeah.
Professional photographers, they carry with them big drones like DJI.
Oh, those aren't big.
I know they have the
Commercial
DJI.
drones can't be that big. I forget what the limit is, but it's not. I mean, it's
Yeah. Even I didn't know that there were agricultural drones either that are like fucking 12 feet wide, the wingspan. With
That's a rotor span.
yeah. No, here. What like when the hands are extended out,
Yeah, those are called rotors.
Rotors. Well, they're called rotors, potato, whatever. Here, hold on. Here. Agri.
The drones don't worry about go flop, flop, flop.
Yep.
Yeah. Flop. Agricultural drones. Now look at the size. Look at the size of this motherfucker right here. This is like shit. That's a huge bitch right here. Oh, this is that was an ad. Sorry. Agricultural drones. No, again, this is an ad. What is it? These got ads and shit. Yeah, look at this one. This motherfucker right here.
Add you now, add you later.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Goddamn music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I hate music. Oh, I'm allergic to goddamn music, man. See, look at that. Oh, this guy Indian by way. He's Indian. He's checking his head left to right. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Babu. That's it. I need $10 worth of gas and pump for, please. Thank you very much.
You remind me of buying lottery tickets at Southern California.
That motherfucker is a big drone right there. Look at that. Look at the size of that drone.
I thought
he
was going to see if the damn thing could lift him.
Yeah, that's a big boy right there. That's Big Daddy.
I wonder how many times he got walloped in the head by those rotors.
Yeah,
there ain't enough ice cream for that motherfucker.
There ain't no ice cream for that. No, they got some big ones, man. This is a DJI Astra. This thing is huge. This thing is a huge son of a bitch.
I don't know. To me,
Huh?
If it can't carry a human being, it's not that fucking huge.
Ready, steady, go. This thing is huge. This has like 8 blades, man. Look at the size of it. 40 kilogram spraying payload. Holy shit. DJI, man, their technology is unbelievable. How far can one of these drones even fly?
Depends on the batteries and the gas, I guess.
The batteries are heavy, so
yeah.
Yeah,
and you're already at the payload with the spray rig.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean, if you're carrying 40 kilograms of insecticide,
50 kg.
That means you're not carrying 50 kg of batteries.
Right.
So it's probably some kind of fuel.
It's got to be fuel. It's got to be fuel. Because if you're carrying
well, no, it's not fuel, because look at the road. Those are electric motors. There are 4 electric motors there, or maybe 8. There's no transmission in those arms, so it's not. There's no central power unit. Those are electric motors, so that means it's got a battery.
Hey, look! This looks exactly like that motherfucker that was flying over New Jersey.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like, look how and this thing is big. I mean, when it's going up, that motherfucker big. That like shit. Yeah, making those hats. I told my buddy about them. Shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. What color do you like?
I like a red one.
Red one? Yeah. I'll get some red one. I'll get different colors. They're going to be for sale on the channel.
Nice.
And the hats are going to say "Make shit great again." That's
Yeah.
right. And it's gonna have a logo of producer Mark on the side.
Cool.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna sell some merchandise over here. Gold plated dildos.
Don't
Hey,
tell
so
us.
Shot, how long before they redo North by Northwest with a drone instead of a biplane?
Hey, do you know North and Northwest are the kids' names of a famous rapper?
No.
I swear to God, I'm not even kidding with you.
Well, what do I don't know shit about rap, nor do I
Yeah.
want to know shit
Yeah,
about
yeah,
rap.
yeah. I don't know if we can say his name because
I'd
the
rather
guy
not.
has his name copyrighted. Can you believe that?
How many parties did he go to at Diddy's house?
I don't know. Actually, none. He was never there, or maybe he was. I don't. How the
There
fuck
was
do
a
I
thing
know?
on the ag drones. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good ad for the ag drones. No, but
Mhm.
I am intrigued. Listen. We have 35 people here. I'm keeping on with this one, man. Yeah, we now look at this. This. Oh shit! I can't play that. The fucking Guinness Book of World Records. These motherfuckers will say, "Yeah, you're copying our footage, gentlemen."
Yeah.
Stick with models over 50. Anyway,
Boom,
do, do,
boom.
do you think filming at a gun range is a good idea for a podcast,
See, why not?
for a stream?
If
What do you?
I'm if I'm in a gun range, the last thing I want is somebody filming me or video. I don't want to see anybody with video. In fact,
No,
the
I mean,
gun range here in town don't allow video.
People do that shit all the time.
no, they do that. They do that. Now, where do you go? You just probably go in your backyard and shoot at the mountains, do you?
Well, I'm in town. If I was in the county, I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can go to a friend's house and shoot at his house, sure. Or I
Mm,
could shoot his house.
mm, mm,
Oh, he'd
mm.
love that shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Obviously, shoot back. That's the problem.
You be like, shit. Like, what's up with that, man?
What the
No,
shit you
no.
shooting in my house for? Shit.
I'd be like, shit, man. So no. On a more serious note, I think Chicago, the mayor of Chicago is very is stubborn. He just does not listen to the collaboration of the amalgamation that's going on with all the illegal immigrants. He just wants to raise the what do you call that, the taxes, and get everybody in trouble.
The people of Chicago, they're going to the council meetings now and they're talking a good game, but they need to start voting a good game.